Hello again. I hope you've had a great week with this and that it's been fruitful. You do have another go at it. You have another week trying to read something every night. And do tell me how that goes. Share it in the comments or share it with me personally. I'd love that. I was thinking about two other pointers that might help you. I think being able to slow down and take your time with a piece is very important. So that's why in the first video of this week, I encouraged you to find a quiet moment. So, before you sleep, when you wake up, I think those are the best times to get proper and meaningful reading done. But also, I do this sometimes, and I just want to read in between tasks. So if I'm doing something which is requires focus, then I would say, okay, I'm going to leave my reading for my break. So yeah, you can do it in moments like that, or whilst you're making a cup of tea or coffee. Just find those few moments where you can actually take a break. And I think you start to associate reading with slowing down, which is super because it implies relaxation and you enjoy it. You naturally tend to enjoy that. So that's one thing, make sure that you're in calm, slow moments when you're reading so that you can take the most from it and it can nourish you in the best of ways. Also, if you're reading one of those books where each chapter is different, so it's not a novel, it's not a story, you don't have to follow it chronologically, then I would suggest, we do this a lot with studies at university, grab the chapter that entices you most. You don't have to read a book from cover to cover. Sorry about that. You don't have to read a book from cover to cover. Just enjoy the bits that mean something to you today. So yeah, I think sometimes, chapters never really apply to you at the time, and then when you come back to them later, they have a whole new meaning. So yeah, just pick the chapters that apply to you. And also, if reading is proving very difficult, then you can always try out an audiobook. I think they're great, especially if you're want to listen or you only have free time when you're driving or when you're on the bus. It kind of takes on the time of when you're listening to a podcast or when you're listening to music. So yeah, they're great moments to, reinvent reading. So just listen to an audiobook instead of reading yourself, and you're still taking a lot. You're still thinking a lot. You're still gonna learn from it. You're still gonna remember things. So yeah, make it your own. I think that's important. Make reading your own. And I hope that this week has taught you to, again, slow down and relax and enjoy reading. And I'd just love to hear from you if it has.